Addicted this year. You ain't your right fire. No, but the top issues and hate, twisted fate, blame game, biggest call. That's right, it white special, but neglected, rejected, not accept. Don't I have a right to thrive? Night time refuses to accept reality and responsibility. Treated like a villain, been rushing fast in liberty, justice for all. Undistrusted advisor, last case. Blinded by youth, by the dilemma. Shit, wie do it seem that life gets life got in my way, cost me my path. Brutally as I age, the one is poking finger so hard in my chest. Verse 3 revolts, rebellion, coup up pattern, feel time by time. Our nation was born, fear and anxiety was fight for control, rich versus poor. Aren't you tired, ready to retire? No will or ambition, no desire. Try for the blame, woman blame, act like a fool, like not true. Historical reinforced lies and blaming game for ages truth. Replaced with deep fakes and censorship. No rights for the poor, let delight in fright. Told decades to fear it all, this fake white shit was created for blaming game. Don't understand when nobody raising hell over elites, framing us for wanting us away in isolation and denial. War against all unlikely, chase and jet to feel. Don't allow to thrive, keeping down lies, rumors of fight and shatter. Oppression is mental. 30 years it took Anglo-Saxon, we reclaim not white. Fuck the unjust blind, use your brain, I reclaim my pride and joy. Fight for our life and prosperity. Jenks time, Jenks, yes, steady da la lu ba do da ba ba da. Blinded by youth, by the dilemma, wie do it seem then life, yes, life got in my way, cost me my path. Gradually as I age, one is poking finger so hard in my chest. First he revolts, rebellion, coup, a pattern, feel time by time. Our nation was born, fear and anxiety was fighting for control, rich versus poor. Cause you tired, ready to retire, noble or ambition, no desire. Verse 3 revolts, rebellion, coup, a pattern, feel time by time. Our nation was born, fear and anxiety was fighting for control, rich versus poor. Aren't you tired, ready to retire? No will or ambition, no desire. Transfer the blame, woman blame, act like a fool, what not true. Historical reinforced lies and blaming game for ages truth. Replaced with deep fakes and censorship. No rights for the poor, let delight in fright. Told decades to figure it out, all this fake white shit was created for blaming game. Don't understand when nobody raising hell over elites, framing us for warning us away in isolation and denial. War against poverty, fight in fright. Told decades to figure it out, all this fake white shit was created for blaming game. Don't understand why nobody raising hell over elites, framing us for warning us away in isolation and denial. War against poor unworthy peasants who with life interfere. Don't allow it to fight, keep them down, lies, rumors divide and shadow oppression dismantle. 50 years it took Anglo-Saxon, we reclaim not white. Fuck the unjust blame, use your brain, I reclaim my pride and joy. Fight for life and prosperity. Jenks time, Jenks, yes, steady da lu do da ba ba da ba da. To thrive, not die. One refuses to accept reality and responsibility. Treated like a villain, been rushing fast in liberty, justice for all. Partners trusted by advisor, last case. Blinded by youth, by sickle in my shit, wie do it seem then life, yes, life got in my way, cost me my path. Gradually as I age, one is poking finger so hard in my chest. rebellion coup, a pattern deal. Time by time our nation was born. Fear and anxiety was fighting for control. Rich versus poor, core too tired, ready to retire. Noble or ambition, no desire. Verse 3, revolts, rebellion coup, a pattern deal. Time by time our nation was born. Fear and anxiety was fighting for control. Rich versus poor, core too tired, ready to retire. Noble or ambition, no desire. Transfer the blame, pull and blame. Act like a 4.Right, not true. Historical reinforced lies and blaming game for ages. Truth replaced with deep fakes and censorship. No rights for the poor, let delight in fright. Took decades to figure it out. All this fake white shit was created for blaming game. Don't understand when we're playing, raising hell over elites, framing us for warning us away in isolation and denial. War against war, I'm more defenses, the right way. Interfere, not allowed to fly. Keep them down, lies, rulers divide and shadow, oppression dismantle. Took 50 years, it took Anglo-Saxon. We reclaimed not white, fuck the unjust blend. Use your brain, I reclaim my pride and joy. Fight, fight, fight for our life and prosperity. James Stein, James, yes, yes. $30 loop, da ba ba da. Took decades to figure out how this fake white shit was created for blaming game. Don't understand why nobody raising hell over the least, flaming us for wrong with a rain. Nice selection and denial. War against war, unworthy defenses. The rift wave interfere, don't allow the pride, keep them down. Lies, rumors, divide and shatter, oppression dismantle. 50 years it took Anglo-Saxon. We reclaimed not white, fuck the unjust blend. Use your brain, I reclaim my pride and joy. Fight, fight, fight for our life and prosperity. James Stein, James, yes, yes. $30 lubu, da ba ba da. Dismantle. 50 years it took Anglo-Saxon. We reclaimed not white, fuck the unjust. Use your brain, I reclaim my pride and joy. Fight, fight, fight for our life and prosperity. James Stein, James, yes, yes. $30 loop, da ba ba da. So in decades to figure it out. All this fake white shit was created for blaming game. Don't understand when nobody raising hell over elites, framing us for walling us away in isolation and denial. War against war, unworthy defense.
In a world with a broken ring, where dreams are crushed under the weight of pain, I rise from the ashes, defiant, bold. Generation X, my stories untold. Shadows of a dying age, with no guidance, no script, just boundless rage. I forged my path with my own hands. No silver spoons, just scarred brands.
Feel the thunder, hear the call. Stand your ground, don't let them fall. Through the fire, through the hate, I ride my own fate. Against the storm, I rise, unbroken, with steel in my eyes. With every strike, my battle cry. I stand, I fight, I survive.
They called us slackers, the lost, the damned, but I stand tall, never giving a damn. No comfort, no lies, just brutal truth, carving out a legacy of unyielding yield. I wear my scars like armor, torn and frayed, but within a spirit that never decayed. Through every setback, through every fall, I answer the challenge, I take it all.
Feel the thunder, hear the call. Stand your ground, don't let them fall. Through the fire, through the hate, I ride my own fate. Against the storm, I rise, unbroken, with steel in my eyes. With every strike, my battle cry. I stand, I fight, I survive. Alive, I survive. I burn light.
In the night, when the world turns cold, I find my strength. I take hold for every failure. A lesson learned in the fires of defeat I burned. badge of pride. I'll never run, I'll never hide. From the streets of despair to the peaks of might, I find my battles in the dead of night. No heroes, no icons to light my way. I am the darkness, the break of